Yeah, that's loud.
I'll get it going so the code pops up.
It says elapsed time, Dad.
Alright. Heads up. Wait on a few people to show up, then we'll get it started.
Yay!
Me and the little one will play game for a little while.
Yeah.
It's driving me crazy to play. So.
Yeah, I'm orange. I am relaxing, duh.
Been a long time since we've done this. Maybe it'll work.
Maybe it'll work. What?
Don't be acting weird.
I am weird. There's one person watching.
Yeah, us.
Wait, what? Last time it said 0. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah.
Oh, we got a Sasquatch.
Yay! Who's that?
What's up, Haley Hayes?
I guess.
It's Haley.
Okay.
We'll hang out a few more minutes and see if anybody else joins in.
Yay!
More than likely not, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Sasquatch.
Hey, what?
This is his birthday.
Since it's your birthday, I hope you win once, Sasquatch. Blech.
Nah, he won't win.
At least once, maybe.
Hey, look at the screen.
Yeah.
Read. You put a comment up.
Yeah. Hi. You're welcome. Eh.
What y'all guys thinking on time? How much longer should I wait before we start?
Answer in the comment thingy.
He knows how to operate.
No. It's already been 4 minutes. Yeah. So. Why do I keep thinking that Limp's a dog? I can't. I'm weird.
Yeah, we'll just start with the 4 of us. Anybody else joins in, we'll just whatever. Y'all ready? Nod your heads. Yes, kidding.
That.
I can't get my phone to work. Alright, here we go. Orange flippy thing.
Oh my god.
Orange big purpley.
Daddy, that part. It was a dancing old man.
Wake up. Wake up.
What?
Welcome to Trivia Night, a trial by fire to wash clean the unworthy. But it's also so fun. Let's all take a moment and try to remember it's fun. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, those can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Oh, and hey look, we've got an audience playing along too.
Audience member.
At the end of the game, if the audience has less money than the player who wins, everyone in the audience dies. Whoa, this guy is super evil. Whoa, who said that? You guys, I'm blushing. Am I talking too much? I always overshare on a first kidnapping. Let's start the game.
Here we go. Good luck, everybody.
I might read it out loud to
Okay,
myself.
first question. Tommy Pickles is a character from which of these gritty TV shows? Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience too.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure I got it wrong, but whatever. Don't care.
I know it is. I know it is.
And the correct answer is... Who got it right?
Wait. Yay!
The rest of you.
It
You're
sounded
in
like
for a
something
treat.
from that.
Yeah, we're all gonna die.
Not me.
Welcome to the killing floor. It's time to express yourself. Now,
Oh, boy.
no pressure, but you will die if you screw this up. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished.
Wait, do I get to pick what one's the best? I think I do. I don't know. Okay.
Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. Pick the drawing that makes you kind of hangry.
Well, let's see how we do. Come on, Squatch, vote.
Pick a drawing already.
Say.
Vote or die. Go.
The votes are in.
Fine.
A tie means everyone lives.
Yay,
Yeah,
good job, everybody.
Go die though.
Never mind.
So, I just killed you and you're totally a ghost now. But keep playing and I
What a
promise you
photo.
can still win. Never underestimate a ghost, son. What? Down to one player at this point of the game? Well, call me Christopher Columbus because we're taking a detour. If you can survive the next two questions, I'll power up the final round and open the escape door. Oh, and let's see how the audience is doing. Ooh, ouch. Not a great start for the audience. I've got more questions for you. When you do the kind of work I do, you end up doing a lot of laundry. If you see a triangle with an X in it on a shirt tag, what should you not do when you wash it?
I don't know. no idea.
Looks like
I don't have fancy clothes like that. I just got
Time's running
cheap
out.
Walmart clothes.
I have some.
Bragging.
Who said this?
Really?
Only a ghost got it wrong. Very good.
Use Google, Peter.
No, I'm not.
Let's try another one. Who said
I
I
remember
hate,
that from
therefore
one
I
of my
am?
tests What?
I don't know. I don't remember this game being this hard.
I don't remember this either.
Answer.
Wait. I don't know who that is. That's right here.
Time's running out. Who said this one?
Alright, y'all two are cheating. That's it. Y'all are cheating.
Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Chewing gum brands. Tap on each
Oh, I
answer
can know
that
this.
fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
I probably got this one wrong.
Swear to God, if it's Team Curry, I'm gonna shoot myself.
I don't know what it is. Is that what the random
Hunters containing the Alps.
Wait, what? Oh god. I don't know.
Should have picked more than one, but whatever.
I'm gonna die.
Coming for you.
No!
Can you stay out of the shadows?
What's that one?
Cartoon characters with mustaches.
Oh, I know.
It's gonna happen. Come to get you. Come to get you.
I only know two of these people.
Ooh.
Uh-oh,
no,
that ghost is
I
gonna
bet.
get you. Pasta types.
Oh, I know. Nice. Base 3, 2, yeah. Maybe. Talking to you too. I don't know how to say your name. Sorry if I said it wrong.
Little space 3. Or space game. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. Dang it.
Well,
Daddy, no.
Now escape before the others catch you.
I,
And
no, sorry.
out of
sorry,
here.
Squatch. You're out.
I think I jinxed
Voiced
you.
by Frank Oz.
What? Wait, why do... Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Space will work rough. This will be over shortly and you can join in on the next round.
darkness approaches. Chemical elements.
What? Oh, I know this. I don't know why I know this, but I do.
This is going to be the shortest part of trivia for you. Sure, Sasquatch. Blame it on cell phone.
I knew hydrogen.
Wow, I'm impressed.
I'm coming for you.
Here's another one. Boy Scout ranks.
Oh, I don't know about this. I'm a girl, so I don't know this.
I've never been a Boy Scout. What?
No one knows this. So, I think it's right.
So many
Bam!
kills. The shadows are coming. Call of Duty titles.
I don't know.
Call of Duty titles. I don't know. None of those sound familiar.
I don't know Call of Duty.
Huge Call of Duty fan. None of those sound familiar.
Oh man, another ride swap. Now can you play with me forever?
Now it's just down to
Price
the
is
pin.
right, games.
Oh, yay!
Who will win? It all rides on this. Star Trek film titles.
It hurts, no place. Find out one.
This might just easy right here.
I don't know. I think it.
Hey!
That just wasn't challenging enough.
Nice one.
I've got to get this
Hurry up.
right.
Character classes in Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, yay! Oh, I think I will. Yeah, you're right. I got this right. Ow.
Hey! Oh, squandered lead.
Art critics.
Art critics killed you.
Art critics.
Art, man. These art critics are harsh.
I think. Are we gonna play this again?
Now let's fire up another one, see what happens.
Yay! Hopefully I'll win again.
Time out. Stick some
Hopefully I'll
cover back
actually win. 'Cause hopefully I'll actually win. What's first?
It's
They're
sequel
talking about, like,
time,
90s
and
movies.
if you're worried that this will just be another tired retread of the predecessors, well then, you're right. Let's go.
I knew it wasn't 4 or 1 of the
on. We'll try another short game and
First
let it ride,
question.
see if anybody else chimes in.
Jamal's knowledge of what classic book wins him the grand prize in the movie Slumdog Millionaire.
Oh, really?
Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right?
Did I get it right?
Nobody. Well done.
Everyone is
Probably gonna be my
wrong.
guest
Let's play a game.
Audience got it right.
Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting
Oh,
game.
boy.
Oh yeah,
Fingers
I
are
love the fingers
overrated,
game.
right? Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Could it be any easier? Get to cutting.
Which one's which finger?
Ah!
Yay! It's kind of your useless finger.
Yeah. Thank yous are pointless.
Yeah.
Remember, the donation of your finger is tax deductible. Here's the early scores. These will change over time, probably. That's how scores work.
Ooh,
and before I
close
forget,
game.
let's check in with that audience. Off to a good start, audience.
Audience, you calm down.
All right,
Yeah.
next question. I only drink wine out of boxes, but tell me, what country provides most of the world's cork?
Czechoslovakia.
Oh!
It's gotta be Czechoslovakia.
I think it's...
Y'all two sharing a tablet.
Who picked this one?
I couldn't. You all couldn't.
Wow, nobody.
Everyone
No,
is
no
wrong.
one could.
Let's go someplace fun.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the killing floor.
Pinky.
I'm going to ask you a question. Answer very carefully. What's the meaning of life? Type an
What?
answer on your device and press send when you're finished.
What? I don't know. I think I got that right.
Come on, peoples.
Seriously?
You don't need to write a dissertation. Just hit send. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the
What?
answer that you hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer with the most votes dies.
So, the worst answer?
Alright,
Pick the answer that makes you go, waiter, I do not want this. Please take it back.
oh. Oh no.
I agree with a couple of those.
Voting is not just a right, it's a privilege.
Help. Wait,
The
what?
votes are in. Don't worry, this work is just ahead of its time.
That was supposed to be teach. Well, at least we won that.
Back to the scoreboard. Here's another one. I hope you like my dungeon.
So, die
I opted
again.
for an open floor concept. It flows better this way. Cubicle derives from a Latin word for what room?
What?
Time's running out.
He's not here all day.
And the correct answer is this. The rest of you who are still alive,
So
let's
you
go
to work
someplace
and you go to
fun.
bed. Whatever.
I think it's time for some senseless violence. You can attack someone else. You could defend yourself. Or you could grab some money. And if no one gets hurt,
Don't be Mr.
I'll
Krabs.
still punish someone. So make sure someone gets hurt. time to battle for my amusing. So, you know, try to do something amusing.
Do something amusing while I'm gone. Really?
No, we're not. Go right down.
Dang it. Dang it.
Oh, really?
I think we all knew it would come to this. Boy, I love what you did with that weapon.
That wouldn't even go.
Those cuts don't
Yeah.
look serious. Serious enough. Your friends sure don't like you very much.
You should know
Whoa, down to just one of you already? This is just like my last dinner party. Well, it's too early to serve dessert, so how about we do this? If you can
How am I
survive 2
first
more
again?
questions, everyone goes to the final round.
Yay. Hey, audience is winning.
Alright, next question. Good Morning, Miss Bliss became what 90s teen show?
Oh, no. Oh, it's something I didn't watch. We'll try that.
I know it isn't.
Who picked this one?
Oh!
I knew
Whatever.
it too.
Everyone is wrong.
Loaded questions.
Prepare for your punishment.
At least we don't die.
Let's work on your vocabulary. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. This is actually how William S. Burroughs wrote
Good
some
luck,
of his
Hayes.
stories, but I guess that's not really important right now. I will be really upset if you can't find at least a 7-letter word. Do it, now! The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done.
Fizz! What's up, buddy? Join in if you wish on the next round. Or audience, whatever. It's,
Hi.
not exactly evening, but it's close.
Yeah. It is! It's
around-
2 o'clock.
It's around 2:30.
It's, yeah. 2:28, so yeah. Hi.
Got little Orca in there playing with me. She got bored and drove me crazy, so I
You
had to
better
fire
find
the game.
something. Ooh, let's see what you did there.
What?
That's not 7 letters.
This will hurt.
Let's see.
Terrible tragedy. I wouldn't go up to the old warehouse if I were you.
Yay!
They say terrible things happen there.
Death by
A horror-themed
critic.
trivia
Yay,
game show,
I
but the
died by a
questions
critic.
weren't all about horror stuff.
And I
Honestly, it
love-
sounds confusing.
and I
Four
love-
people
I'll go back to
died.
the main
Looks like
screen
heaven
here
just
and,
got...
Can we wait a second?
over.
Yay.
Oh, that's fine, Fizz. Glad you stopped in.
What? Okay.
The way our games are, they're pretty short anyway, so you might have time.
Yeah.
But we done played 2 rounds in less than 30 minutes, if that tells you anything.
Yeah. I'm gonna be...
Welcome, Will. Or Wally. We'll go with Will.
Yeah. I'm thinking. Can it be? Yay, I'm tall. Like in real life.
Oh, okay, cool space. Yeah, it's pretty close to age of extinction. Everybody usually dies, except for one.
I'm back.
Hey, thanks for the warning. We'll wait another minute or so, see if anybody else wants to pop in.
Yeah. Yay, I'm purple.
Probably not,
Whoa, who's
but
up?
we'll see.
Yay.
Little Squatch. It's not too scary, but you know, things happen. People die. People live. Sometimes they come back from the dead, so it's kind of like a crazy zombie flick.
Yeah, and drones. It's weird. And I noticed I still can't say your names. It's like,
Fizz is in.
yay! Yay!
This might be interesting.
Yeah.
Well, we'll start it on that since Fizz has limited time. And away we go.
I'm dead! Dead now. Quite a few people playing now.
I'll skip this. We all know what we're doing.
Come on, wake up. Wake up.
I'm late.
Welcome to Trivia Night. A dark. Okay, Professor, I guess we'll skip the rules.
Subjects.
Okay, now, first question.
Yay.
I'm having a good day, so just to be fair, here's an easy one.
Sorry,
What do you
easy,
call
please.
those tiny little wooden playing pieces that are shaped like people in the board game Carcassonne?
What?
Can you live in English, please?
Just take your best guess, I guess.
I have no idea.
Time's running out.
I've played this several times.
Why?
And the correct answer is... Who got the
I was
question
gonna
right?
get that.
Dang it! Wait, did I get that one?
The rest of you, I want to show you something. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. I've
pretty
given
easy.
all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in.
I'll pick mine.
Oh, I hear poison dropping.
And it's your turn now. Pick
Yay.
a chalice to drink from. You wouldn't believe how many Renaissance fairs I had to go to get all these chalices.
I'm thirsty. Come on, pick.
Good stuff. Now let's see what everyone drank. You chose
Woo!
not so great.
Sorry, little spot.
Sorry.
Oh!
Oh, you brought a knife to a poison fight. Here's everybody's scores. Don't get too obsessed with your numbers, though. It's mostly about the killing.
Okay, Fizz, you're over playing with numbers. Calm down.
Let's try another one. Not to brag, but people say I'm the Brian Wilson of eating in bed. Which of the following is not one of the locations mentioned in the lyrics of the Beach Boys song, Kokomo?
So how
And
many
the
people put
correct
this in
answer
there?
is this one.
Really? Fizz,
The rest of you who are still
Google!
alive, I have a surprise for
you're using
you.
Boogle.
Boogle?
Welcome back to the killing floor. Please take off your shoes. Let's get artistic up in here. Get your finger ready. Pilates.
What? Is a
Draw
Pilates?
this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished.
Really? Pilates? How the crap are you supposed to draw Pilates?
What is a Pilates? I don't know.
Yeah, mine's it's nowhere near close, but I think it's funny.
How do you hit done?
Who's singing?
There's no the.
Now everyone gets to vote. Pick the drawing that you hate the most. It takes just a little effort on your part, but it can really ruin another person's day. And isn't that what
I
it's all
totally
about?
agree with D, but you know.
Pick the drawing that makes you go, no thank you.
Let's. I'm just gonna do that.
Go with your gut. Pick the worst drawing.
I picked it.
The votes are in. This is why self-expression is overrated.
I didn't know it. That's why I just got a person kicking you
I should
back.
probably make sure I save this drawing somewhere. Well, maybe not yours. And here's your scores, my little dumplings.
I'm not young.
Pilates of the
How about
Caribbean,
this?
exactly.
Who was Nicky
That was a
Santoro
dog?
beaten
I
with
thought it was a
bats and
sheep.
buried alive with in a cornfield at the end of the movie Casino?
Give me something I know, please.
Close my eyes.
I always like to see which one.
Who said
I think Phil's
this?
got it right.
Dad.
I have a surprise for you.
Oh no.
Let's do a little memory
Oh,
test.
Pattern.
Jesus Christ, really?
Memorize the pattern.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, let's put these away. I have to stretch this segment a bit. Speaking of stretching, have you guys tried that half moon pose? My yoga instructor
I
made us
know
do it
the pattern
last
now.
class, and I gotta say, I think it's nearly impossible. We just
Stop
weren't meant to
talking!
bend like that. But I digress. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? And I will kill the weakest one in the pack. Here's the pattern again, folks. How'd you do?
Yay.
Ah, missed one.
It looks like you forgot what was at stake.
I'm good at patterns, normally. No, like I know about. Okay.
Yoga goats. Is that anything like motor goat?
What?
Next question. What word is the present participle in this? Your murderer is burying you up to your neck at the shoreline.
I got
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't went to school in 100 years.
Time for it out.
it. I'm still in school, and I'm in.
English is one of my worst subjects.
And the correct answer is this one.
Yeah.
Prepare for your
Sasquatch, how'd you know
punishment.
that?
It's loser wheel time.
Yay, loser wheel.
Don't get all
Good luck.
conscientious objector on me
No,
now.
there's little squiggles of life in there.
I just love it when she spits.
Oh.
I love the loser wheel.
We're all dead. No! Well,
Bees is killing it.
Let's try this again. Which of these is not a Beatles song?
oh god.
Well, the way my luck is, I'll probably get this one too.
This.
Oh my god, I got one right.
Yay!
Come on.
Ow, my face.
Oh
Oh,
no.
look at this mess.
Oh,
I'm
good
going to
luck.
need everyone's
Oh.
help.
Oh,
I
yay!
spilled blood all over my favorite piece of art. Memorize the pattern of blood.
That was not horribly difficult, but I'll probably still fail.
Alright, that's enough time. Whoa,
Okay.
I just suddenly had the strongest sense of deja vu. Weird, right? All tingly. I mean, I've run this game before a bunch of times, but it was different than
right, that's
that.
an F.
Then again, it could also be this ice pick that's been lodged in my skull for the
Stop
last
talking,
year.
I don't care
Sometimes it
about
weirds my
this.
brain out. Should probably do something about that. Anyway, reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testy.
No. Maybe.
Yeah. Wait, how do you... Wait, what?
Yes, Bobby Brown, exactly.
Here's that art again, and here's what you did.
Oh.
I'll
No
do.
mistakes,
There you
just for completeness sake. Let's see how your friends did.
Uh-huh.
Psh, whatever.
go. Yeah,
And the audience is living down to my
They didn't put
expectations.
mine either. I was close. I was
I've got
close.
more questions for you. I love
think
spring
you got it-
break!
you got it 100%.
Woo! Cancun! Where in Mexico is it?
Oh,
In the
yay!
dirt. Or sand. I bet it's somewhere in there.
This is a hard social studies.
I bet it's somewhere in Mexico. Somewhere in that area. Right there where I'm going.
Todd,
Yeah, pointing at
who
anything.
picked this one?
I told you.
I don't remember which one.
Let's play a game.
Well, y'all couldn't see where I was pointing. My bad.
Let's
weren't
play a
pointing
dice
anywhere.
game.
Yes, I was.
I'll go first.
Sure.
11. Now I need an assistant. How about you? In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? The choice is yours.
I'm purple.
Higher or lower? I vote higher.
Ooh, there's some wiggle room. Let's see how this goes. Roll lower than me or you die.
Oh,
Well, poop to you and your lucky dice. I thought these dice were rigged.
What? Me. Narrator person.
Here's another one.
you never had
Which
a burrito?
comedian is the king of
I'm
confetti?
sorry.
What?
The king of confetti. You know, burritos are pretty good with confetti in them. Just saying. What was that?
That's
Hot
cheese.
dogs.
I
That's good with confetti. Oh, yeah.
don't. He's losing his mind.
Confetti.
Time's running out.
I bet he's losing his mind.
Who said? This one.
No!
How'd you know that?
Let's go someplace fun. Look at all that cash, y'all. It's like Warren Buffett's sock drawer up in here. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. A little teamwork might help you get through this.
Don't take any money. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Okay, who did what?
Nothing?
Boom! That's some devious behavior right there. Aww, I'm
that was
gonna
mighty
enjoy
generous.
this.
See what he got you? Nothing. Nice guys finish last, apparently.
Only one player left alive. Just how I like it.
I don't like
Congrats on
Elizabeth's
making it
friend.
here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body.
Alright.
I'm going to give you
Everybody,
a category.
attack.
Novels written by women. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit.
Oh, I know this one. Why don't I get to...
Because you're not alive.
Oh,
Let's see
I
the right
already know.
answers.
Oh.
You move forward one space for every correct answer.
Alright, everybody. Let's get him.
You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
Easiest question ever. Give me. Oh, where did I get you?
Now we'll be playing Jaws music instead of this.
Hey,
But whatever.
purple.
I get it. You did well. Travel tiles worth 4 points or more.
Oh god, I've been playing Scrabble.
Oh.
Really? For not being social.
A ghost is right on your tail.
Well.
Watch out. Are you afraid of the dark? You
Go,
should
please
be.
go.
Australian cities.
Purple.
Aw. Ooh, pieces on your ankle. Watch out.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle characters.
I should probably know this. It makes me obsessed.
Oh, where's Jizzy at on this one? He knows this one.
I guess. Oh, they're all.
These mouse?
You got a ghost breathing down your neck. Spooky.
Oh, Daisy.
So sad. Robert De Niro films.
I guess I ain't as smart at all. And this is what I
I'm not worried because I stay messed up all the time.
was too easy. The shadows are coming.
This kid, you better win this.
Answer, a winner will be decided. Then somebody else.
Yeah.
This is so exciting!
Never won before. Well, you
Left-handed NBA players.
We don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, I know this one somehow. I can play.
Keep answering wrong things. I'll pick the wheel in there.
Where are you? There's like a whole lake.
Yeah, I don't watch it either. Wow, big and well, anyway. Wow.
Well.
Way to go, Space. Way to go.
Very pretty.
Well, I'm an American. I don't watch basketball, so how does that make me feel?
I used to play basketball, so I don't know.
Cause of death. Tried to be good,
but not
taking the money, and regrettably died.
Didn't have the best memory.
Well, no duh. That's the story of my life.
Allergic to poison. Duh.
Well, I think everybody's allergic to poison.
Drew something awful. Got loser wheels. Oh well.
Anyway, I guess I'll go back to the main title, and if y'all want to play again, that's fine. If not, we'll do something else.
Yeah.
We'll probably play this again.
Yeah, we'll probably. If you don't want to play it again, just leave it in the comments.
Hi, the party's downstairs. Come on in.
No.
Oh, dang it, I wanted to dance. I agree with you, Fizz Kid. They're hard.
IPOJ. Really?
Wow. Ip. Orange juice.
IP orange juice.
No, but
If you can hang around longer, we might do TKO. We've done that once before, and it was crazy hard.
I'm disconnected. Where am I? I'm disconnected. What happened? My thing won't work.
What do you mean it won't work?
It won't let me join.
Oh, Lord. Technical malfunction.
With little Orca. Yeah. Okay.
See you, Fizz, man. Great, glad you stopped by. I'll try to give a little more notice next time I play.
Yeah! Oh my god. Orca 2.0.
Oh, you're 2.0. Trying to steal my identity, man. I don't care.
I'm gonna be something no one will guess.
Well, what?
Yeah.
Oh,
No one knows what this word means.
I know why Fizz is leaving. He's going to watch Listwitz.
No one knows who I am.
We'll let this run for another few minutes and see what happens. If everybody else wants to pop in, we got space for what, one more?
Yeah. Can we get my brother to play?
Entertain the crowd.
How? Hi. I don't know what to do right now. My dad's over there. So. Space said, okay. Fizz Kid said, catch you later, guys. Have fun. Space said, okay, see ya. Also, I'm Orca
Okay, I'm back.
2.0. Space said, hee hee, IDK.
Alright, well, that's fine. Let them join. We'll hang out here for a few minutes, let them join in.
There's only one room for one other player, so.
If they're quick, they can join in. We got room for one more.
Mm-hmm.
The next time we do this, I might get brave and try to turn the camera on and have it set up so you can see the stuff behind me.
Yeah.
A little bit of my collection.
I might not be on. Am I gonna?
But we'll just see how things go as time goes on.
I'll be right back. We're waiting for another person.
If this couch doesn't throw me out on the floor first. I'll let it run to the 60-minute mark. Hey, we've got a 3.0.
3.0, yay.
We've got everybody. Everybody ready?
Everybody!
Let's go.
Ow. No. Oh, I'm supposed to say this. I'm Molly, and that means ocean in Hawaiian.
Wake up.
Okay, wait.
Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, an endless onslaught of devious torment. But it's also interrupting the guy with all the sharp objects. Very smart move.
Yay, sharp objects!
Okay,
Ready?
now,
Here we go.
first
We got a full
question.
room.
Botany is so much more fun
Let's
when you
all die
talk
at
about it
once. Make it fun.
sexually.
Yeah.
What part of the flower contains the ovary?
What? I don't know.
I can't remember who it is.
And the correct answer is... Who got it right?
Oh, yes!
Everyone
Hey,
is wrong.
I got it. We all got
Prepare
once.
for your
Yeah.
punishment.
I could have short with Stan.
Welcome to the killing
Hey,
floor.
same thing as me. Cheers!
Let's play the finger cutting game.
Oh, well, at
I
least
hope
it's
you're not
easy.
fond of extremities. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. End of instructions.
Hit my finger.
Chop, chop.
Why is everyone using their pointer finger? Pointer fingers are useful.
Hope you weren't a pianist.
Oh, no bird fingers.
He, missed. Here's everybody's score
Yay,
so
we
far.
all win.
Are scores
Yay.
important?
We're all
If you
tied.
crave external validation, then yeah. Let's try another one.
Yeah, please.
Easter Island is located off which country?
I just completely drew a blank.
I guess we'll choose
Time's running out.
Wait, no one's ending.
Who said this?
Yay, I chose chili!
The rest of you,
I like
you're in
chili.
for a treat.
Yay!
Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor.
Hey, creepy guy.
Let me ask you a question. Your life depends on how you answer.
Worst answer.
Which fast food chain has the best fries?
Oh, this is gonna get ugly.
Type an answer on your device and
I
press
know.
send when you're finished.
No, it's the worst.
Wait, what?
Worst answer wins. Best fries. Answer wins.
Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. The person who wrote the answer with the most votes will die.
Actually, yeah.
Pick the answer that makes you go, oh, hell no.
Totally agree.
I like all these places.
The votes are in. This is why self-expression is overrated.
know.
You win. You've been dying.
Yeah, so you won't have to.
Ah, the scoreboard returns. This thing practically pays for itself.
Wait, who are you?
Alright, next
Are you the
question.
green one?
Yeah.
Let's mix things up a little bit with the picture question.
Oh God.
Oh, fun! Here's a picture of my college roommate Gunther and our girlfriends, Isabel and Hannah Laura. We did everything together. Everything. You can't see it, but I'm definitely winking right now. This takes me back to a night in Dusseldorf. We had just terrorized a local hostel. We're all soaked in blood, and Hannah Laura says, "Who wants Knockwurst?"
Stop
Because
talking,
one of the
you're
victims'
boring.
nicknames was Knockwurst, and, well, I guess he had to be there. Okay, back to the photo.
Thank you.
What living animal wasn't present?
What?
Oh, I know which one. What is I have studied the photo really good. Very well. I
Maybe.
can't use proper English.
Oh, I couldn't hear the proper English.
English.
Who picked this?
Oh!
The rest of you who are still alive,
living in.
I have a surprise for you.
Oh, the lady saw me
Oh,
up
there it is. Crap.
It's time for my sickest creation.
Ah!
A math
God, no
quiz.
abuse towards humans.
Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs
Oh,
out.
God.
The person who does the worst dies.
It's gonna be me.
Time to get your math on. I got these problems from a textbook that I found in a backpack, that I found on a body, that I found in an alley.
Stupid. Mental abuse towards humans.
Get a few more questions in, you egghead. It'll all be over soon.
How did I get the most?
I don't know.
I'm a third
I
grader.
hope you haunt an elementary school so maybe you can learn something.
Wow.
How am I winning?
You're winning, that's how.
Let's try another one. 24601.
Plankton. And SpongeBob is Plankton.
And the correct answer is this one.
Hey!
Yay!
Let's go someplace
Yeah, you're
fun.
guessing.
It's time to use your words.
Oh boy.
Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I especially love adverbs, but that's just me. Don't be the person with the shortest word or you'll regret it. Start poking those letters with your fingers.
Spell.
By the way, the letters don't have to be touched. Don't forget to press submit when you're done.
So do I. So. And yeah.
Short word dies.
I don't want him.
Let's see what you came up with.
What the?
Nope, bad spelling. If you have exact scores, your life will be no more. Oh boy, that needs a
I thought you was gonna win for a little second.
Good job, Orca 2 points.
Wow, that was good.
I guess we all can vote.
All right, next question. Which philosopher said God is dead?
Sure, I don't know.
Who picked this?
Hey,
Yay!
Come with me.
here we go.
Good news! It's fighting time! You can attack someone else. You can defend yourself. Or you could grab some money.
Well,
And if no one gets hurt, I will still punish someone. Make me proud out there.
Cool feet, huh?
I can't wait to see who gets hurt. Whoops. You took your shot, and you lost. You must be punished.
I can't win for losing.
You can see the full explanation of the tiebreaker rules over on my website. And truth be told,
Okay.
I could really use the traffic. I've been trying to use social media, but it's not working. How about this? What was the name of the ship that took Charles Darwin to the Galapagos Islands?
Oh, God. Oh, I know this!
I thought it was the Buffalo Bill Dolphin story. I thought it was all of them.
Oh! Oh! I think I know that.
Well, if you're not, you ought to know.
And the correct answer is this one.
Well,
I want to show you something. We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of
Learned that
poison
off
to
the TV
use.
show.
Pick a chalice to put your poison in.
Okay.
options, options, options. I'm going with that one.
Okie dokie, it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. Confession, I haven't washed these chalices in a while, so I'm sorry if they taste kind of funky.
Mmm. Dirty chalices. Nothing better. Tastes like a toilet.
Drink up.
Yummy, yummy. Now let's see what everyone drank. This is going to poison me more than it poisons you. Huh, not really.
Oh no!
This is a lot.
Surgeon
pain in the
General
chest.
warning. Poison kills you.
Oh, I got stabbed by a fork. Whoever Daddy untied me.
Next question. Honshu Island is the largest island of what nation?
Wow, these questions changed.
I think it's that one. Yeah.
Go big or go home.
I know it's like
Who picked this?
No!
Let's play a game. Let's test your memory.
Oh, yay!
Good luck.
Memorize the pattern. Do 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 do.
Stop!
Okay, you've seen enough. Is it distracting if I start yelling out car, duck, square, Wisconsin?
Oh, I know.
Not at all.
From left to right. What was the order of the colors?
Okay,
And the one with the worst memory
Order
will
of the
feel my
colors?
wrath.
Yeah, you gotta
But
remember
you'll
everything.
probably just forget that fact too.
Not just pictures,
No.
colors. Are you gonna be rewind it?
Yes.
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay, I think I'm done.
There was more than one. Hey, there we go. Just guess.
This was the pattern, you silly gooses. How did you do? It looks like you forgot what was at stake.
I didn't pay attention to the colors.
Oh, in the chest again.
Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? I'm going to give you a category. Academy Award for Best Original Song. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct
I should
answer.
have been
You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
Oh. Why are you in last part?
Time is almost up.
What the?
Signers of the Declaration of Independence.
Oh. I know that.
I should know this, but I really nothing.
You should know this.
I know nothing important, just useless information.
Beware of the darkness. Invertebrates.
Invertebrates?
Great. I'm one of those. Crazy.
Don't just stand there. After that body. Let the darkness
Come on,
consume
we gotta
you.
catch him.
Legumes. Decisions. The darkness approaches. Magic 8-ball messages.
I had one for years, I should know this.
Just a few more steps. It's lights out for you. Cheers, characters.
I have no idea that I'm this question.
Seriously?
I'm just going to skip it.
do not listen.
You're almost free. I believe in you. Eternal suffering awaits. Prime numbers.
Oh. Where? I know Prime. I know Bismarck. No. Okay, it's really sad because I'm a third grader.
Well, does that make everybody feel great? We all just got beat by a third grader. Yay. Cause of death. Can't remember. Cause of death. Couldn't make a good word. That's normal.
Arena
Arena
tie.
tie. Well, at least mine's noble.
Yeah. Couldn't make a good word. Allergic to poison.
Oh, poor Miss Squatch.
Bad writing.
And
Too slow at math.
agreed. Mental abuse towards humans. Heck with math.
I would. And I had an F in math once.
Hello.
Hi. The
I wanna
party's
dance.
downstairs. Come
Come
on
on
in.
I'm glad the camera cut off.
I was hoping someone will.
Stupid music, I can fix that. Let's go. Back to pack. So, Space said he wanted to do TKO. Any other suggestions?
I want to do guess poinage.
Speak in English, please. You've been hanging around Fizz too long.
Guess pointage. I want to do guess pointage.
Espionage. Speak English. Speak a better English.
I can't.
I know some just had to leave, so it's going to be a smaller.
I like guess.
How many people does TKO need? 2 to 4. 2 to 8. Wait, look. I cannot read. Give me the second.
Where?
See that person player. 3 at least.
Where is where?
Right above the square.
3 days.
3 days. We can probably do it. I don't know how many we have in here.
Next we're playing guess pointage.
Espionage, but we're going to try to TKO.
That's the word, right? Just make sure. What's the word over there? What is the thing? Name will be.
The more the better on this game, so I don't know how many we're actually going to have. We might just have 3. Hey, boy!
I don't know.
Oh.
that was you. Who was that? Is that not you?
The doggy's me.
Okay, I thought it was. I didn't get to pick a character. Yeah, I did. Oh, okay. I was not looking at my phone. I don't know what I want to be. Guess I'll be the anchor or whatever they're supposed to be.
Okay, Space.
Lewis, what's up? Come on, join in. Play a game of t-shirt drawing.
TKO. Ha!
Oh. We'll see how this turns out.
If you can't tell, I'm the
We need some more people to play.
Peoples! I'm still here?
No, they don't. They do what they're supposed to do.
I think Haley's program.
See if I can later. That's supposed to be missing in my truck anyway. We'll let this run for a few more minutes and see if anybody else wants to hop in. If there's anybody else that's watching.
There's only like 2 people left. I forgot to say thank. My dad just dropped his phone. Okay, so I forgot to say thanks to everyone that's watching.
Yeah, glad everybody showed up, even though it's middle of the day on Saturday. There's probably better things for people to be doing, but hey, whatever. We're all playing a game.
Yeah. I was actually the cause of this.
Yes, it was her fault. She aggravated me to death to play this, so we have been fired up and try to entertain the daughter in the camp. Look at the kitty!
Kitty did the victory dance.
Alright, well, I guess we will hop on into this and see what happens.
3, 2, 1.
What?
Welcome to TKO. I am the tournament master, and this accent is not an affectation. I brought you to T-Shirt Island to fight, but don't forget to do a little shopping too. The shirts you create will be available in the gift shop, along with several copies of my
Look at me.
autobiography, Master of My Own Tournament. Your winding path to victory starts here at the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 3 drawings. Draw something cute, something gross, something funny. Honestly, I don't care what you draw, but if you need help, hit the suggestion button. Begin your first drawing now.
Draw something, hurry up.
Make haste before time runs out.
5, 4,
It's done.
I couldn't have done better myself. Well, actually, I could. This time, try to think more like me. Begin your second drawings.
Drawings.
Stop it, you stupid phone.
That timer's not for decoration. Finish quickly.
Open up. Come on. 2, 1. Time's up.
Last drawing, let's get weird with it. Begin.
Another drawing. Jesus. Right then, red.
How do you hit backstick?
All you got to do is a white.
Seriously, my dad has a little fluffy ducky bike named Peanut. It looks like a cat.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Good. Pretty good. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can.
Oh, God.
These have nothing to do with your drawing, so just put those out of your mind. And don't forget that suggestion button if you're stumped. Go! Well, I know that's not your best material. Write another. Time goes short. Hurry up and finish already.
I'm typing shit.
All right then. The time for training is over. Have a look at your device. Select one drawing and one slogan to create the perfect t-shirt combination. And I do mean perfect. How wonderful! The moment has come. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1. Versus... Fight by submitting your votes on your devices, that is. A new challenger appears. Attack!
Nobody wants to play with me. Nobody wants to play with me.
Winners. Time for a training break.
Whoever Space Bunny is.
Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Think outside the box. Go!
What are we doing? Rolling. Okay.
Make haste before time runs out.
Check.
Begin writing. Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up.
I only got 2.
The second gauntlet is upon us, and the withered hand of Lady Luck has shuffled your drawings and slogans. Begin your new shirt design now.
Yay! I'm finished.
This ought to be good. Gauntlet 2. Versus battle.
Yeah, go ahead.
Versus battle.
Here we go. Toes
Winner.
or all fingernails. Don't like these.
The final gauntlet is here, and only the best shirts from the previous rounds remain. The tournament ends here.
What y'all doing? Just playing Deckle in the box.
Versus fight.
Come on.
On my finger.
Versus
Strawberry.
fight.
Come on. No. I drew that.
We have a champion. We've determined the world's finest t-shirt. Now we just need the pants to go with it. Here we go again.
Alright. We'll get back to the main.
So someone else can join because I know they want to.
I was fixing to look at yours on Lowe's.com.
We'll probably do this for about another 20 minutes, then call it a day. Probably get time for one more game in.
I want to do the
We'll let,
espionage.
Espionage.
I think we're gonna play this, then
what
guess.
is espionage? I can't remember.
It's where you do percentage.
It's like percentages.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do this one.
Yay!
You gonna join? We fun to have 4 people.
Aw. Where's
Won't you just calm down?
Attention agents, just a gentle reminder that falling in love with those you observe is frowned upon. Continue to pine from afar.
And we'll give this about 5 minutes to run in case anybody else wants to join in that's not in the room yet.
Hi, you've reached the voicemail of General Office Building.
Like I said, I'll
Our
let you
office
run
is currently
after about
closed
the
because,
2-hour
again,
mark.
you're
We'll
just
call
a
it
typical
quits.
office business. If you know your party's extension, enter it now and then explain to us how you got that intel. We only need to know for regular office reasons, nothing else. Please leave a message at the beep, because we certainly haven't been recording you this whole time.
Foolish humans. I'm a little robot. And this is probably all we're going to have, but we'll still wait a few more minutes.
A reminder to all agents, we have a camera on the coffee pot, so we know when you take the
Yeah,
last
that's about all
cup
I
and
can
don't
do,
refill the
yes.
pot.
I don't
This
know
is
anything.
your final warning.
Guess who I am?
I don't know.
Spy Kid.
We're a dog.
Guess who I am?
Little sexy head.
Attention field agents. The following nicknames have already been taken. Falcon, Viper, Little Pumpkin, Meemaw, Sleepy Pete, Goober, Terry Gross, Cargo Shorts, Chumpawumpa, Spider, Spider with a Y, Clumpy, Demogorgon, the Dark Overlord, and Jonathan. Thank you for listening.
Oh well. It looks like this is it, so we're just gonna fire it up.
3, 2, 1.
Hello, we've been watching you. Wait, that sounded weird. We've been watching you, and now we're sharing your secrets with the public. Not much better. Oh well. We made a game out of all this info, and we call it Espionage.
How do you say it? Yeah, she still can't say it.
Let the Espionage begin. Who's up first? Typey. What percentage of people almost always add salt to meals served to them? Think carefully. You want to be as close as possible to the actual percentage to get the most points.
Oh, you're welcome, Space. Anytime, buddy. Not that I do it very often, but...
Okay, we have a guess. 67%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
Foolish humans. I know what I do, but what everybody else does, I don't know.
Ooh.
Unanimously higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 13%.
What?
You weren't within 30%,
Oh,
so
that ain't
no
right.
points for you. All right, who said lower?
Nah, that's just... No.
No.
I
You're all
disagree.
just
That's
wrong.
crazy. No way.
Next up.
Ooh.
We have definitive proof here at the agency, but tell me. What percentage of people believe that there are aliens out there somewhere in the universe?
Yeah.
38%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Foolish humans.
That's like weird. Come on, get together.
It's unanimous
Yeah.
again. And Surveil says 85%.
Yeah.
This is what
You
you
weren't
weirdos.
within 30%, so no points for you.
Okay, so
Let's
the
see
more
who
people
got right.
believe there's aliens out there that add salt
I've got
to
some
their
points for
food.
you.
Well, maybe people should put salt on their aliens to be more, more creative.
Who's next? All right, buckle in. I've got one for you.
Good cinema.
What percentage of people have walked out of terrible movies at the theater?
Not much.
Yeah, I think I'd almost just stay at 50.
I know. I'm pretty sure I've walked out. At least both. I think.
56%.
Pay that
Everyone
money.
else, higher or lower?
I was just waiting to finish my popcorn. I'm gonna go out.
One of you
off
thinks
the
it's
edge.
higher. And the correct answer is
Oh.
44%. Geely, anyone?
Bam! What? Boom!
Like I said, I at least finished my
Who
popcorn.
got it right? Ooh, points for you.
It's like more expensive than a movie.
Yay, I got points.
Okay, who's up next?
2,000.
Search for in the old Surveillance Pro next. Ooh, I know.
Oh boy.
If able to travel to any point in time, what percentage of people would choose to go back to a point earlier in their own lives?
I don't like
85%. Okay, higher or lower?
Ooh.
Making it easy.
Everyone is saying lower. Okay, right answer is 23%. I'm already fulfilling my childhood fantasy of spying on innocent civilians. No need to go backwards. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. That's
not
it
in
for round
last.
1. Let's take a look at the scores.
Foolish.
No.
I am. Go figure.
You're in first.
Not bad, but things are a little different in
Bye,
round
kid.
2. I'll
I
explain
beat
as we go.
everyone in Murder Trivia. It was bad.
Okay, who's first?
Quit bragging.
I don't know. How about...
Sneezing. You know about sneezing.
What percentage of people never stifle their sneezes in public by attempting to sneeze quietly with their mouth shut, but always just sneeze out loud?
It's hard to hush a sneeze. It hurts.
Dang.
Blow your eyeballs out.
Got it. 33%. In round 2, you can now guess much higher or much lower. Pick one of those if you think the answer is off by 15% or more. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not, you'll get nothing. Only one of you thinks it's higher. And Surveil says... 26%! Well, as we say in the biz, that's a good way to start airborne biological warfare.
Yeah, I wasn't sure which way to go on that one.
Who got it right? Here's some points.
Yeah, good point. I'm still last though.
Next up. All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this?
Jeopardy!
Jeopardy.
It's like that.
What percentage of people would be willing with no preparation to be a contestant on TV's Jeopardy?
But just to be on TV, probably.
56%. Everyone pick higher or lower.
Foolish humans.
Everyone says
Hey,
higher
there
except
we
for
go.
one of you.
That's what I'm
Now
talking
let's get to the right answer.
Boom.
72%. Let's be honest. Who wouldn't want to be a little closer to Alex Trebek? Let's see who got it right. Well done. Double points for guessing much higher.
Yay, we got double points.
Who's next?
We have a weird feeling.
Now I'm in last. Oh, that sucks.
I'm going to search for...
Nice subject.
I could probably help.
What percentage of people normally tear open sealed standard size envelopes by hand instead of using some instrument?
I do it.
75%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? The vote is lower. Okay, let's see the right answer.
So many people are afraid of germs now.
85%. Wow, you were pretty close.
Now round 2. What's that, puppy?
So,
Way to go.
you all got it wrong. Boo.
So now
Next
he's
up.
in first.
Foolish.
We've collected data about everything, even this.
Oh boy, clothing, my favorite.
I love clothing. I can have that.
What percentage of women ignore the no white after Labor Day fashion rule?
I ignore it.
I'll say these days, probably.
Anytime now, 75%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Ooh.
It's unanimous again. And the correct answer is... 77%.
You're really close.
Whoa,
Man,
you
I
only missed
should've
the
got
actual
that right.
percentage by 2%. Nice work.
And we get no point.
No one guessed correctly. Oof.
And I'm in last place.
Uh-oh, final round time.
Yep.
Through totally legal means, we found the most popular answers to this question. What's the first city that comes to mind when people think of Europe? Let's see what people think. But only the top 3 answers will get you points. Ready, go! Remember, you can pick 3 answers, not just one. Let's see what answers you chose. Okay, computer, show us the most popular answers.
Wrong.
Let's see who's the head honcho.
Hey, I want something.
I didn't laugh.
Hey, you're a winner. Tell you what, no
want
federal
chicken.
income tax for the next 3 years.
That was pretty quick. Sure you don't want to play one more game?
I want to play another game.
You gonna do guess espionage one more time?
You want to do what? I missed out on murder.
Okay, we'll do murder trivia party again.
Because she missed it. We're not doing TKO. It's hard.
Since the wife come back, we'll do murder trivia party. For her.
My mama.
Maybe, maybe not. Worky, thank you.
I don't know what I want to be.
Be somebody. Not coffee, be somebody. Space, you're hanging in for the duration, aren't you? This will probably be like the rest of them. It'll be a short game.
I'm a shark.
Oh.
Oh, she's the Meg. Meg. Meg.
Oh. What? I don't want to be.
Hurry up. Be something.
Be Emmy.
You can be anything. Oh, that's cool. We'll do it. Really? We'll do it again another time. We'll say you could subscribe and take notifications, but it's not going to be a regular basis. It's just every now and then.
Yeah, whenever I bother him.
Pretty much. But I've been thinking about doing more video game streams lately, but I just don't know. I'm not good enough at them to justify it, probably.
Well, that's what makes it fun.
Yeah, feeling.
That makes it fun and funny.
Alright.
Okay.
We'll do it. Get it over with.
I'm Olivia. And I'm red like blood.
Skip. We all know how to play it.
Yeah, I
Get out of my corner.
know. My corner.
Come on, wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night. You know what I love? Being interrupted. Everyone who does it lives.
I interrupted you.
Here's the first question. Whose grave did Howard Carter find?
What?
Who's Howard Carter?
Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right?
We all knew that.
Everybody's
Or we all
Try
guessed
another
right.
one.
Good guesses.
Most waiters should know this one. Which one of these musicals was not composed by Stephen Sondheim?
I guess.
Guess, I'm
picked
sure I'm not.
this?
Oh!
Oh, look at Space knowing the right answer.
We don't want chopper and this stuff.
Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in.
One's a cup.
Red Solo Cup. Let's have a party.
Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. I know what you're thinking, but don't worry. My chalices are BPH free.
Oh,
Good
that's
to
my
the
chalice. I
last
chose
drop.
one.
If you know what I mean. Now let's see what everyone drank. Say what? No one drank any poison? Wow, what were the odds? Don't answer that. I know the odds. Here's everybody's score so far. Are scores important? If you crave external validation, then yeah.
What are your name? Click.
Alright, next question. Del Close was the guru of what art form?
What?
I have no idea. I don't even know who Del Close was.
Sure, yeah, I bet it was.
And the correct answer is this one.
Oh, look at you,
The rest
Space!
of you, let's go someplace fun.
Yeah, we're all dying.
And here we are, we're dying.
Welcome back to the killing floor.
The family that dies together.
It's time for a memory game.
Patterns game.
Oh no.
Memorize the pattern. And done. I have to stretch this segment a bit. Speaking of stretching, have you guys tried that half moon pose? My yoga instructor made us do it last class, and I gotta say, I think it's nearly impossible. We just weren't meant to bend like that. But I digress. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? If you have the worst memory,
I'm not
you
saying how old I
die.
am.
Don't forget.
My daughter's a
third grader.
Third grader, so yeah.
No. I want to go back.
Looky, looky. Here's the pattern. How close did you get? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. Yep, you're a ghost now.
Who's the
But
dead?
you're not getting out of this game that easily. Ghosts still get to play and can even win the whole thing in the final round. I kind of wish I were a ghost. Someday.
Yeah, one day you'll be a ghost.
Here's where everybody's at right now.
I'm dead. Where I am.
Here's another one. I'm a huge fan of Ken Burns. His documentaries are good, sure, but what I really love is his hair. World War II started with the invasion of what nation?
I really should know this. And I'm probably...
Really?
Who said this one?
Wow.
Oh man.
The rest
Okay,
of you
Space.
who are still alive.
Well, I wouldn't
Let's
know
play
any
a
like
game.
High schooler that
I've been out of school for more years than you've been
Good
alive.
luck. There's a big
Amen
pile
to
of cash
that.
in here. Here's
I'm
how this
younger
is
than
going to
everyone
work.
here, though.
If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Stop, collaborate,
No one takes
and listen.
money. Do nothing. Just do nothing.
Don't tell me what to do.
Let's see who was a jerk and who was a sucker. Wow, I really didn't think you'd be so trustworthy. Weird. Quick shout out to all my dead people. Sup, homies? I've got more questions for you. Which of these vicious beasts is not a canine? Who said this?
What?
I have a surprise for you. Fight! You can attack someone else.
Oh boy.
You can defend yourself. Or you could grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I will still punish someone. Make your choices, but remember, cheaters never win. You tried to defend, but no one attacked you. I know you're being held in a murder dungeon against your will,
What the crap,
but you
man?
really need to learn to trust people. Maybe this'll help.
I've died every time on this thing.
If my tiebreaker rules seem complicated, you can check them out on my website. They totally make sense, I swear.
Okay, so space is just running over us. Let's see how it is.
Alright,
I'm catching
next
up to you,
question.
Space.
Look, I'm no therapist, but I know we all feel loss. What's the first stage of grief?
Actually, I think it's...
Oh no.
Who picked this one?
Yeah, that was...
Hey, I got something right for one.
Oh god.
I want to see you spell.
Word?
Use letters to spell
Hey,
the
you
longest
signed me
word
out,
you can before
About
time
that,
runs
that's
out. I got my love for word games from my grandmother, and also my love for murder. I'm going to hurt the person with the shortest word. Do it, now! The letters don't have to touch each other,
You select
and
me, I'm just
remember
gonna
to
do,
press
bro.
submit
Try
when
to
you're
do
done.
something that I didn't do last time. I've changed it every time and died every time. Take a word.
Are we timed?
Yes. Time's up.
You're almost out of time. Let's see what you came up with. Here it comes.
Oh!
I beat a high schooler.
We won't tell. It's okay.
Oh, good. We're just down to one. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Ivy League schools. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit.
Time to attack.
Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't remember where the equators are.
Here's another one. Countries on the Arabian Peninsula.
Since you just learned maps, Mr. Space, go for it.
We're learning that. I don't remember where Turkey is.
Go, 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 go!
Are mark? You should be. Triple Crown winners. I get it. You did well. Here's another one. Foods you can eat on the paleo diet.
Crap.
I don't know.
Wait, what?
You got a ghost breathing down your neck. Spooky! Chinese zodiac animals. That was kind of a gimme. Here comes the next question. Goosebumps, folks.
I'm not up on Goosebumps.
Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get you.
That's right.
No!
Left-handed pitchers. Escape before the others catch you. Water Pokemon.
Oh god, I know nothing about Pokemon.
The darkness approaches. States the border Tennessee. Another life swap.
You got hit again?
Here's another one. Films released in 3D.
I've never watched the video. Really, all of them? Wow, she won. Oh, she just won because it had Katy Perry in it. That don't matter.
Well, I came in last.
Wow.
Okay, let's see how people died. Couldn't make a good word. Sorry, space. The tie.
Because of a tie.
Sorry, Orca.
Bad memory.
Bad memory. Sorry, Mom.
Well, you know, I am.
I love y'all.
I'm 40, so I'm old. So yeah, there you go. Bad memory.
Well, that's probably going to wrap it up for us today for a little while anyway.
Where's my victory dance?
But thanks for coming on, Space. It was fun.
Yeah.
Had fun, even though the wife was late because she was getting her nails did.
Hey, girl's gotta look her best.
And you do. But we'll do it again. I'm not sure when, but we'll play again.
I'm doing the dance. I'm doing the dance.
Once again, thanks. It's been fun, and we're gonna get on
Come
out
on,
of
you
here.
do it. I'll dance.
You too.
You have a good day. It was fun.
Thank you.
Goodbye, Space, and whoever else is watching.
And we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye. We're still on there, Dad.